Game Clique.
What's good, everybody, and welcome to Game Clique, the literal blackest video game podcast in the industry. This podcast is so black, it's hating on all of its friends for going to DreamCon and leaving it.
No, for real, yeah. Hell yeah, yeah. I'm mad.
No,
I'm pissed.
I'm dead ass. I am dead serious. Unless, wait a minute, did one of y'all go to DreamCon? Not tell me. Okay.
No.
I think we all lived through our other Game Clique.
I'm not going to say I'm hating. I'm not going to say I'm hating. I was happy for everybody that I know that went out to DreamCon, but I am disappointed that I couldn't make it. But
Have you ever been?
No, never to a DreamCon. But I think next year is going to be the year. I'm going to lock in.
Okay,
I like that.
I'm going to lock
Next year, my New Year's resolution is to travel next year.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Let's get it.
Good. As always, I'm your boy, the Charm City Champ, and I am joined here by the king of strong style, the king of Iron Fist. You get nervous every time I say that.
I don't.
Our local wise man, Hinokaga.
What's going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all living? Hope y'all doing well. That's all I gotta say.
We got the king of esports and the director of the esports program for the University of Maryland College Park, Coach Physics.
Thank you. That's the most tame one you've given me in a while, man. I appreciate that. Bring that down to earth. I appreciate it.
Ball rolling.
All business. I appreciate it.
And we got I always introduce you as the best Negan main, but that's back in Tekken 7. I need to know what you main now so I can update how I introduce you.
I play a character. Her name is Azucena, and she drinks a lot of coffee. But in autumn, I will be playing Roger Jr.
Is that the kangaroo?
Yes.
Hell, that's Darth Wobblefett, y'all.
That's why I can't play fighting games. Dude, pull up and start beating me up with a little kangaroo. I promise you, I was not going to well. Like,
He'll shake my hand. I get off me, yo.
And I wanted to go through, we normally spend a little more time on the intros, but today's going to be a beefy boy. Today's a beefy show because September is a beefy month. We got a ton of games. There's more games that we're even going to talk about, but I want to whittle it down to 17 of the most interesting games that are coming out this September because everybody's running away from the big boy. Everybody's running away from the big GTA 6 monster and giving it a whole 2 months to breathe. Nobody even wants to go out and come out in October.
Whew, okay.
All my games are in October.
What, Call of Duty?
No.
Oh. Don't do it like that. Don't do it.
Didn't tell. We not doing gun and ball jokes this week. The other guy asked me.
Hey, the gun and ball community got a W. We can't do that right now.
That is true. They banded together and got EA change their ways. We need to band together. The Sony boys need to band together.
Good luck.
It won't happen.
Not looking good, brother. Yeah. They were going strong for a few days, though.
You know, the ironic thing though is the game I was talking about in October is a gun game. No way.
I just pulled up the October games. October's beefy too.
That's Phantom Blade. Don't disrespect Phantom Blade. That's still with my.
That's Gears E Day, baby.
The end of the year is definitely beefy. The end of the year is definitely coming up.
So we're not even talking about October, but I do want to run down some of the boys that I see that's coming out in October. Freaking Rayman Legends Retold, Ace Combat 8, Gears E Day, Star Wars Galactic Racer, Hellraiser Revival.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Freaking Ratatan. That's the the spiritual successor to Patapon.
Okay.
Don't skip Valor Mortis. That's disrespectful.
Valahuda? Oh, Valamortis. Yes.
Yeah, don't do that. Come
How
on.
dare you, yo?
I am looking for
Yeah,
it.
Rattahuda.
That was just Patapon.
Wait, that's not what you call it?
That was a PSP banger. What do you mean?
Valamortis? That's not
That was kind of like the
Super first person Souls like
Bioshocky kind of looking first person game.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's not. Oh my gosh, I've gotten bad information.
But you got pushed back the next year.
No, I thought it was coming out in September.
Oh, did it get pushed up or did it get pushed back? I don't remember.
I think they just had a demo that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody was talking about the demo is all.
That's that Xbox exclusive, right?
Is it an Xbox exclusive or is it just on Game Pass? It's a Game Pass.
I think it's a Game Pass game, but
Okay.
it's on everything. Yeah.
Hey, you know what did get pushed back though?
What?
Next gen consoles.
Wow.
That's a whole episode within itself.
I'm glad.
I've read that somewhere today, and I cackled. Just full on cackle.
Didn't laugh.
Back when they get through the pain.
Mad dark cackled.
Big old- Remember, I don't want to keep getting sidetracked.
My fault.
But we still have not pushed these consoles to to their max, to the point where like they can't run the games anymore, and they're already talking about next gen. Like, what could possibly be the improvement
Gemini.
of the next gen? Mo AI bullshit that we didn't ask for.
Probably.
Cool. I look forward to that. I look forward to not being able to drink water anymore.
Dirty console. Dirty.
Final Fantasy Resonance, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, Call of Duty, for my gun and ball boys. That One Piece cooking thing.
Yeah, I might just speed up that pool. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why I saw it. I was like, "Word."
It kind of. I don't know if I'd buy it, but I am.
I'm about to say, yeah, go ahead and buy it on Steam just in case. Just in case, you know.
Hey, it's on my wish list. I got it. It's coming. It's gonna be in
Yeah,
September.
so make sure you get it on Steam so you can get it back.
It's gonna be-
just in case.
I made a mistake.
It's apparently made by the devs that make a really popular cozy game. I don't remember what it was though.
So Cookie Mama?
No, I don't think it's Cooking Mom.
If it is, I'm in there. I'm about to say.
Crazy.
All right. One last sidetrack, right? Because we were talking about this off stream, right?
What is it?
So, I am playing a new game that just came out recently that I saw in the Steam Next Fest called
Oh, what?
Kulo Niku. I think that's how you say it.
What
Bowl
the
up.
hell is that?
It's a cozy. You're just running a little noodle shop.
That's
Definitely the One Piece game.
I was about to say, I'm like,
that fast. You just brought this up with no.
yeah, brother.
Next episode, our fifth member, our AI companion.
So this is the One Piece joint right here.
This is the One Piece joint.
Yeah, this looks like Cookie Mama. The food at least. The food. Stop playing. Come on. I'm talking about the food.
It's a mobile game.
No, it's only
It
on.
does look like a mobile game, though.
Oh, it is gonna be on mobile. Wait a minute, my bad.
Okay.
But it's also going to be on Switch 1, Switch 2, and PC.
Yeah, I saw this. I forgot if we saw the trailer during I think we saw the trailer doing something that we live streamed. I don't remember.
Probably.
And I was like, ooh, that's something like, you know,
This was during the Nintendo Indie Direct, the Indie World.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
yeah,
I think
it felt like something to play to just kind of chill out. Like yo, I just lost 10 straight games to Tekken the Dark. I'm gonna turn on my cooking game real quick and cool out.
Back to what we were talking about 8 minutes ago. September is a big, beefy month, and we want to help the people out there kind of rank and pick what they want to invest their money in September. So I got 17 of the most interesting games coming out in September. I didn't include ports. So that's how I kind of like weeded it down. If it's already out or if it's coming out in early access, did not include it.
All right, so let me ask you a question about that, right? Are we doing deluxe editions early? Like, well, I guess that's early access too if you buy a deluxe edition.
Did not include early access. So what do you mean? Like if a game was supposed
if you bought it, if you pre-order like a deluxe edition and they're like, okay, well, you could play the game like a few days early and that puts you back in the September instead of.
I did not take that into consideration. You're making my brain hurt by even pitching that.
Deluxe 72 hours pre.
What? How I want to start the show off is I want to see.
You're never gonna get to the show.
I want to see where everybody is mentally. I want to hear everybody's top 3 most anticipated games of September. Who wants to start?
Me.
Okay. that didn't sound sinister at all.
No, I just wanted to grab it before somebody else did.
Okay.
Orbitals.
Okay. Yeah, that's one of mine.
Yeah.
Explain. You feel vindicated or something?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
Why are you looking forward to Orbitals?
I'm not, because I'm coming over to play.
Hell yeah.
I do not have a Switch 2, but no. Orbitals 2 looks really cool. It has that really awesome 90s like anime aesthetic, which is kind of coming back now. If y'all know what's going on anime wise right now. It's the debut title by was it Shape Farm? So it's their first game, and like if you didn't know, the people that are actually publishing the game, they published a few, small indie games that y'all might know, like Sifu, Scorn, and Expedition 33.
Ooh.
So I mean, like everything around this game is kind of shaping to be like this game might be one of those ones that you absolutely have to play. And
this is a Switch exclusive, right?
Yes.
I don't know if it's permanent or if it's a timed exclusive.
Yeah,
I can't find
I hope not.
I can't find the phrasing.
Cozy couch games are back.
We'll let you know when we know. We'll see how I do.
Especially with split fiction and it takes two, like having people come together, sit down and bring back that co-op. I mean, I know people love playing online together with the people, and that's great, but there's nothing really like sitting next to somebody like, oh, don't do that. Oh, come on, jump this way. Because split fiction was amazing. Like even It Takes Two was amazing. Like games like these are just, and plus it looks like the story is going to be awesome too. So
yeah, I definitely want to piggyback off of that because I think we all here agree we love those Haze-like games. The forced co-op, the kind of like peer pressure to industry to bring back couch co-op. Yeah. My problem with Haze-like games is the stories suck.
It Takes Two wasn't that bad.
it wasn't though. It was
that book.
It was not that bad. The book got kind of obnoxious. Sure.
That was the point.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just I won't say maybe suck is too harsh, but I will say that the story, for as much as those games lean on the story, they're not strong enough to carry the experience. And from what I've seen from Orbitals, it looks extremely interesting. Yeah, from a character standpoint.
Oh yeah.
And I like samurai skets.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I tell you all the time how much I play like games with my partner, and so anytime we can find an excuse to sit on the couch and play through one of these co-op experiences, the better. Much like y'all know also that anything like one of the first things I look at when I'm looking at something I want to play is art direction. So this one immediately grabbed me the moment that I saw the first trailer for it. So this is easily one that's going to be on the list. I've been looking for a reason to pick up my Switch 2 and use it. I'm not gonna lie to you. So,
That's crazy.
Yeah, so this is definitely one that I'm looking forward to load up on the Switch soon.
Rhythm Heaven Groove is a banger. Just want to put that out there.
I've been too busy playing your other recommendation. I told you I picked up Sonic Racer Cross Worlds.
Yes,
Cinema.
it's
a lot.
banger.
Cinema. That's all I'm saying.
But why just Switch 2 though? Like, why can't it come out on Switch? Is it not strong enough to handle Switch? Because some people don't got Switch 2s. Like, some people just got the Switch. Me, like,
Capitalism. That's why.
Because I feel like this can be played on the Switch, the first Switch as well. But I
I
don't
feel like it's crazy. I feel like Nintendo is moving on from the Switch much quicker than Sony moving on from the PS4.
Yeah.
I think it's very interesting.
Yeah, I played something earlier today. It was just like in 2025 was the most people that switched from PS4 to PS5 was last year. So I'm just like, that's wild. That people, well, it's not wild because the economy.
Oh yeah,
everybody got money for it.
Right.
Switching consoles like that, but
the big feature that this game is using that I don't think is available on the Switch One is game share. So with game share, only one person needs to own the game for anybody else in the room to be able to play it. And I don't think the Switch One has that capability, or Switch One carts don't have that capability.
Right. That makes sense.
So yeah,
But still, come on.
and capitalism. What's your next game, Hino?
I get another one.
Or do you want a round? Do you need some time to think?
No, I can go one more once.
All right. You have to go one more twice, but
I can still go. Yeah, I can still go. Can I talk about one that I got my eye on, but I'm not super excited about?
Sure.
Halloween the game.
I figured I was hoping you would say that because either you or Darth. Darth, you're looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to Halloween. Like,
I'm snatching all y'all games. Be mine. I think it's supposed to drop. It's also one of those ones where you could play it a little bit early if you pre-order. I think it drops September 8th or the 4th if you get the deluxe. So my thing is, I kind of talked, like when we were talking about Orbitals, I kind of talked about the publisher and like their track record, right? So the developers for Halloween are Elphonic, and their track record
Right.
kind of the inverse of that. Because I think they made Predator Hunting Grounds, Killers from Space, and Ghostbusters Spirit Unleashed. I think only one of those games kind of had some longevity.
I mean, if it was an asymmetric horror game, it's pretty much made by Elphonic.
So, yeah, I just got a feeling it's not going to stick around too long. Like, people are going to have fun with it, like, first couple of months, and then they're going to be right back on DVD. So,
one thing I will say, Elphonic made their debut game, or at least I believe their debut game, was Friday the 13th. And people were on that joint up until they lost the license to Friday the 13th.
yeah. They did make something else. I think it was like a free-to-play roguelite or something like that that looked interesting. But like, I don't know. Like they kind of seem like they grab like these old IPs and like, we're going to make a game that's going to be enjoyable for people that enjoy that franchise for a bit.
Oh, they made Arcade Geddon. That was a PS Plus game that came out that like, I was like, this is fine. That's crazy. That doesn't even strike me as an Elphonic game.
So, like I said, I'm just I'm gonna keep my eye on it. I want it to do well. I don't want nobody to make no bad games, but we'll see.
It looks good.
But a lot of things look good now. You know what I'm saying?
And even, I would say, even beyond that, some things look good and some things are good, but the multiplayer landscape as a whole is so treacherous right now. In a month that we're already saying is so stacked that I really worry about the placement of this game, because I think I'm surprised, like you said, if Friday the 13th lasted that long, you know, and it had consistent numbers. A lot of these publishers now are looking for unattainable metrics, right? And sustainable numbers that just don't exist in the current multiplayer landscape. So I'm hoping that, you know, the expectations are where they need to be. and that there is a good niche. And I think if this game has really good word of mouth, I think, with the IP of Halloween, it definitely has a chance to be successful. They just have to do it and bring something different to the genre, I think. But I'm excited for it.
But that's my only thing. I think it's hard to bring anything different to this genre now when you have like your juggernaut over here, DBD, which is the thing that everybody's like, I kind of hate this thing. I've been playing this thing forever. And then they're just like, oh, something new popped up, and they'll play it, and then they'll be like, yeah, I'm going right back over there.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, go ahead, Dark.
Well, I was gonna say, with this game, the reason why I'm really looking forward to it, and just like kind of how the downfall of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, multiplayer wise, was like, it was great the first couple of months, but once everybody started figuring out things, I can do that, or I can bully this. But I think with this game, not having how Mikey plays in DVD, but this is really trying to give you. They want you to be Michael Myers. They want you to feel that thing. And when I saw these characters, I'm like, it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre all over again. Because you get to hit Mikey, And of course, the first thing the bully squads are gonna find is the crouch button. They want to, in front of Mikey the whole time. And people are, look, you can knock him down, but to get back up, to give you that Undertaker feel, for him to like go around this big map. I'm really interested to even just try it, even if I don't even like get it. I think it's just the fact that you get to play as Mikey. But now come out in September, I don't know. I really would have waited this for like actual Halloween. But again, it could be a licensing thing. It's like, hey, you need to get this out there now because we need money or whatever. But I would have personally waited to put this game in like October.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I want to see from this game? I want to see when people like crack it open and start modding it.
What kind of mods are you looking for?
I want them to make Michael Caine.
Oh, okay.
Every time he get up, they just play.
That would be pretty cool, though. I mean, but I just hope the horror aspect is bad. I don't know. Like, I hope Mikey's not being played through third person. Sometimes with horror games, if you give me third person, I'm not scared. I can see around me. Like, recently I started playing some backroom stuff since I saw the movie, and I'm legit scared. Proximity chat. If you're gone, I can't hear you. I'm scared now. So I just hope it's not like that.
Yeah. And there's a legit single player in this game.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Your third game?
Wolverine, man.
Yeah. Okay. I seen that coming. I guess I should have seen that coming.
I picked some awkward ones. I'm just going to talk about Wolverine, man.
Sometimes the right answer is the obvious answer. You don't.
Yeah, man. I'm ready, man. I got my pre-order good to go, man. I'm hoping that they don't take my game back because, dang. Because I definitely ain't turned my PlayStation on in a minute.
Oh God,
it's not yours anymore, sir. It is now ours.
They gonna hit me with the Dave Chappelle. Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, Cameron, why did you do that?
People who have been like dog walking this game, like there has been a loud minority of the internet, like ever since this game was announced.
I was really rooting for Cyclops fans.
Cyclops.
Oh. Summers fan.
Don't disrespect Cyclops, man. What are we doing? What's wrong with Cyclops?
What's wrong with Cyclops?
That's the leader of the X-Men right there.
He's not my leader.
He said, "No, he's not my leader."
But remember when like the alpha footage leaked and everybody was talking about how the game looks bad because of this clearly early in development footage that came out, and then like
this alpha footage.
Jesus, people are wild. But yeah, this is one of my obviously one of the ones I'm looking forward to too. Insomniac I want to say Insomniac don't miss. I know people are wishy-washy on Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I mean, like, people have their opinions, and some of those opinions are not terrible. They're not terrible opinions. They come from a place of this could be better instead of just hating, and that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. A lot of it's hate, though.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it's hate, and you're not going to hate on my fellow short king. Not. I will show up outside your house with a bunch of forks and my knuckles. Like, what you say?
It's true. I can confirm. He's done this before.
But no, like the game looks like everything like Insomniac knows how to do for a superhero game.
Mm-hmm.
You got your good cameos. You got a really cool health system around a hero that like technically can't die. So I'm looking forward to, like, for once, like, playing the game on a hard difficulty off top. Like, I'm not just gonna play for the story this time. I'm be like, you know what? It's my guy. I'm gonna go ham. And I'm hoping to get like a really cool Elsewhere story, because they kind of already said like this is going to be like kind of a Elsewhere story where like there is no X-Men. Like, there's mutants that know each other, but they're not. There's not, the X-Men. So I'm looking forward to seeing like what's going to happen with the story. I'm looking forward to the cameos. I want some really cool boss fights, and I know I'm gonna get that. I know, like, I wouldn't have pre-ordered. Well, I might have pre-ordered if I was gonna get it. But like, I knew what I was getting into when I saw the Insomniac logo on it, when they said we're doing the Wolverine game. I've been excited for it. I think it's going to be probably one of the best games of September. So,
yeah, I agree. I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad you brought up the whole, like, his regenerative powers, because it's always interesting to see how that's gamified. It's really hard to make a game where you're playing as somebody who's basically invulnerable. That's why we haven't gotten a good Superman game in forever. But it's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting to see how they're kind of working it into the game, where you kind of have to build up a bar in the combat to earn the ability to regen.
And like, we'll see how well it like stands up like that. Like an hour, 2 hours since we game, but so far it looks good. It looks very Wolverine. So I'm just excited.
What is wrong with your mic?
What you mean?
I saw him fighting so hard not to say something to you.
What y'all mean? What you guys ain't anymore?
It kind of sounded like you were talking, then you started to sound like you were.
Damn, well, stop. Stop following me.
Why y'all ain't
Not taking anyone.
We actually thought, like, genuinely thought it would fix itself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I definitely thought it would stop.
I'm looking out for you audio listeners.
Yeah, we'll have a good rest of the episode.
Coach,
but I do love. I think what my thing with Wolverine in this game is, I do love what you all were saying about Insomniac earlier, where I think this is a studio that has gained a lot of trust with me, so where at least I know I'm going to get innovative superhero gameplay. And for me, in this stage of my life, that's all I need, is a fun, really high definition superhero experience. I think that we also just had a conversation about the tech in the PlayStation 5, right? How we haven't really hit the pinnacle of what that looks like, and what, how these games can push that hardware. I think Wolverine could be one of the first steps, right, towards seeing that, and what the future of the PS5 is going to look like as an exclusive, especially. So that really excites me. I think my biggest reservation here is the story. I think, coming off of Spider-Man 2, I'm not as excited about the writing in the Insomniac camp, but I do have faith that they have heard those critiques, and probably that is the loudest critique that people had of Spider-Man 2. So hopefully with that, chip on their shoulder to develop, right, a really good and cohesive story, I'm really hoping that this is the one that hits. And I think if it does have a story, I'll even one up, what Hino said. I don't think it'll even be just a game of, September. It could be a potential game of the year if they knock the story out of the park. Because I think everything we've seen gameplay-wise, I agree with you all, looks incredible. So I know on that front, I'm going to be satisfied. It's just, what does the story look like? Like Hino said, what cameos am I going to get? Is that going to excite me? So I'm excited for all of it. It should be an experience. And I also think, last thing I'll say is, I think we sleep on the collective experience of playing through a story game around the same time as each other and how much that means, especially when it comes to cameos and cool moments and things like that. So I'm also excited for that and just the conversation surrounding it too during that period.
Coach, what's your top 3?
Ooh. So I did have Wolverine on there, and Hino did take that one. That was my top one just because I didn't want a lot of myself.
Yeah.
The second one, I'll actually this may surprise people. I don't know if this is really like a coach game or people would expect, but Minecraft Dungeons 2 is actually one of my most anticipated of the month. The top-down ARPG thing has never really been my thing historically. And even further than that, Minecraft itself as an IP has never been my thing. Like, I've always tried to play it every now and then. My siblings would try to get me to play it, when we were younger, but it never really, drew me to the game ever. And like I've told Reese and plenty of you all on the show before, those cozy really games that, don't really do a lot for me in these elements. And so when I found this game, though, this is one that became genuinely a part of my routine. Like, every Sunday when they would reset the weekly tower, I was there to make sure that I was playing at least my weekly, tower run-throughs of this game. And so as somebody that isn't really into, like I said, the Diablos and things like that, I think this game is magical. I think it creates such an accessible entry point for games in general for people. This is one of the first games, again, that I think got my partner to play and was her gateway. I think without Minecraft Dungeons, she doesn't get to Elden Ring, right? Like, I think there's a really good entryway that this game, has with all of the loot systems and all the passives that they introduce you to and things like that. So I hope a whole new generation of, gamers get to experience this and play with friends. I highly encourage people, if you didn't play the first one, and you're like me, as somebody that says, Minecraft's not really my thing, I don't really like the IP like that, at least give this a shot with a group of friends. I promise you'll at least get a few good hours of fun into it. So I'm excited for the sequel. I don't even need them to change much with this, honestly. I think you just give me some good quality of life improvements, give me some more loot, different biomes, and fun boss fights, and I think I'm golden. So definitely excited for this one.
Honestly, what I would say to people who didn't play one is, don't get it twisted by looking at this and thinking that it's just a kid-friendly version of Diablo. Like, that first one, I died a few times.
Yeah,
like it cooks.
It looks fun.
Hey, what classes y'all playing?
I can't remember in the first game. It's been so long since I played it. Did they have classes, or was it just like customizable characters?
I think it was just customizable characters, and you didn't really pick classes, but your attacks did change based on what weapon you had.
Yeah,
I think that's how it was. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, so it really you got to have a lot of build variety. They did a good job of like giving you abilities that you can really build off of with your teammates as well, and combining different abilities. So, like I said, man, if you're just looking for a new game and you're like many people in a friend group that's just constantly looking for a new rotation of games to put in, this is one that I think will stay in your rotation with your friend group for a while. Very, very solid.
Nice. Okay. Hell yeah.
My last one, no surprise, staying true to me as a gamer, horror game, black protagonist, gateway entry into a series, and I'm already very behind on Silent Hill Townfall. That is my stuff. I need that. Give me that game immediately. I've told you all plenty of times. I just recently, me and my partner were playing Silent Hill 2, the remake finally, and we're getting into that. And I've been enjoying it so much. Cannot believe how much I've slept on this game and how much I'm enjoying it. And so, again, the fact that I'm behind on that series and this seems like its own spinoff and I could just enjoy it for what it is, having a black protagonist and being able to see myself in it and just doing something completely different, right? I think a lot of people aren't talking about the fact that not only is he a black protagonist in Simon, but this is set in Scotland, right? As an area we don't really get within this franchise. And then also it's the first, I think, major installment in this franchise that's fully first person, and presents itself in first person fully. And they advertise that and talk about that. And so I think this game is doing a lot, and they're banking on a lot of it. And I think this could be a transformational game within the franchise. And I'm excited to see both new people that may like me that aren't as familiar with the games and jump into it, and then the people that are hopefuls, right, or really connoisseurs of, I guess, this franchise. I hope they can also enjoy it too and lead to some good discussion. So this is definitely one that I'm looking forward to as well.
Yeah, the only first person ones were the 2 demos, PT, which was really good, and Short Message, which was not.
Right. So yeah, like I said, I think this is the first full length Silent Hill first person game. So it'll be very, very good to see how they capitalize on that.
How dare you? But you're not lying though. So
It was not great. Darth, what's your top 3 from September?
all right. So I mean, you guys talked about Wolverine. Talked about Townfall. I'm very excited for Townfall again. And like I talked about being first person horror games, the suspense is there. And for some odd reason, it's something about Silent Hill games, not playing through people's trauma, but like, it's like people do find themselves through their games, because a lot of people, we're all dealing with something. And one thing about Silent Hill is going to tell you the story of what someone's dealing with. And it's scary. But the game, it's 2 games I'm also looking for, but I'm going to go with my third one that I did pick because you guys already talked about them, is Control. The new Control coming out that I'm really, really, really interested in playing, because I had started playing the older Control again, because for some odd reason, it's just something about that game, the story, learning about objects of power, and like this pen can do crazy stuff. But with this new game coming out, I don't know where they're gonna lead us with Dylan, because Dylan's been in that box for a long time. But then he just comes out and he is just all powerful, and again, it gives you Infamous vibes. There's another type of game that it gives you the type of vibes from, but it seems like Dylan can just do everything. But I hope that we see his sister, I think it's Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse.
Jesse Fader. And I just hope that we see more things about the entities and objects of power. But this looks like it's going to be way more action heavy.
Yeah.
Which I don't have a problem with, but I've also still want to know more about the story. So, because like when in Control 1, you hear about Dylan, but he's, giving you the run around and stuff like that. But, it looks great. And every time I watch the trailer, it just looks great. And playing the first game, I'm ready for this. So I'm already pre-ordered it. I'm ready to play.
Gravity Rush will finally get the respect it deserves.
Wow. Jeez.
This is one I feel like this is an honorable mention for me. It's one that I would have felt like a fraud putting on my list because I haven't played the first Control. But this one, as you all said, is somebody that hasn't played the first one. The more actiony look of it is what appealed to me the most. And seeing it in the trailers, it felt like a more paced experience, I guess, for me. And everything I've seen, like the look of it is very like weird and different. And I think I've grown to appreciate the storytelling strategies that Remedy Studios does after playing Alan Wake 2. I thought that was like one of the trippiest games I've ever played, with how they told that story and how it all just comes together. And so I'm excited to see what they do with this. This is definitely one that will be on the list of ones that I play for sure. I'm excited for it. It looks really good.
Can I say I'm kind of on the other side of that when it comes to the Control, where the actiony parts of it is kind of like, is that really Control? Like, that's how I feel like looking at it. And I'm kind of like, you know what? I also need to go back and play the first Control. Like, I had it for forever and just never sat down and played it. And, like I love me some Alan Wake. I still haven't played 2, but I got to play 2 as well. Because
Gotta play 2.
Wow. Yeah.
Gotta play 2, bro.
But like I said, the action is kind of like taking me out of it. And I'm like, it just, and this is totally like posery, making a word. So I'm just like, but I'm like, I don't like how that looks. It doesn't feel like Control to me from what I thought Control was. So yeah, like I'm kind of like I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna see what other people say about it, and then I'm gonna get my way through Control, and then like that might be something that I wind up playing September next year. But, you know,
I will.
Play Alleyway 2 first.
You definitely do.
yeah, I've been on that. That might be that's going to happen in October.
Oh, it's a spooky season game. Good choice.
I will say my top 3. We already talked about Orbitals. We already talked about Wolverine. The one thing I'm shocked we did not talk about is Onimusha.
We saved it for you.
Aw. I'm not a huge Onimusha fan. Like I don't have a lot of nostalgia for the series, but I did play that demo.
Yeah, that demo was
boy, your demo fire. It's heat.
I
And
need to play it then.
you definitely need to lock in and play it. One thing that stood out to me for demos, because I always like these like samurai sword games, but in recent history, when people are making these games, they are always kind of like pseudo tying in the Souls like Sekiro kind of an inspiration. And it's cool to see Onimusha lean more into like this is more of a arcadey type game. Like the combat's still satisfying, but it's not, at least the part that's in the demo is not trying to beat you over the head with the difficulty. It's not. I haven't died once in the demo. It is challenging, but it's not to the point where like I'm at this thing and it's killing me like 20 times. And I'm looking forward to that. Not trying to sound like a wimp, but
like we know you play hard games, Chad.
yeah.
I'll
Does he
see.
finish though?
Oh.
Yikes.
You know what? I got you, Chef. We're very busy men.
Yes. I play a lot.
We'll finish them eventually.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to this game as well.
Mhm.
I'm also not an Onimusha guy.
Yeah.
I've seen it a bunch of times, and it's always been like, "Ooh, what's that?" And then I grabbed a Resident Evil game instead.
Yeah.
So the demo really wowed me. I had a lot of fun with it, and I wanted to know more. And that's really all it is to it.
And Capcom's
Yeah.
on a run.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I think this is like best case scenario. What you all are saying is best case scenario for Capcom, right? Because I think they're doing a smart thing of we have our staple IPs that have made a lot of money for us in this past year. Both you all said it, and I agree. Even with myself, that I'm not the Onimusha guy. I don't have a lot of history, with that franchise. But this is the one that intrigues me. And I think that's what they want, right? Like our staples, the people that have fell in love with this series and have nostalgia for it are going to buy it. And this could be eventually one of our new staple IPs if we reinvigorate a new audience to step in and try and play it for the first time. So I definitely think that's what they're trying to do. And based on what you all are saying, it's working. So I'm excited for them. I hope this one hits.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Also, I gotta get it just off of the strength of maybe they'll do more Dino Crisis if I buy the Onimusha game.
You gotta let them lose.
Yeah, it might take more. That might take more risk, though. That's real. That might take more risk to get this worse.
They have been digging in the crate of their IPs lately, and people have been very happy about that. So
Finally getting a new Mega Man. So
Nah, Capcom does that because every time I remember when Resident Evil 9 came out, then my Steam wishlist was like, hey, Dino Crisis and Dino Crisis 2 on sale. So, and a lot of people were getting it. I still had Dino Crisis on PlayStation. I still had the disc because that's another conversation for another day. Because I'm sure that's gonna be worth a lot of money soon. But but yeah, I do. I really hope that a Dino Crisis comes out of this. Because that's something that, again, nostalgia players will get. Because Onimusha's coming out, and like said, oh, that's a cool game, Onimusha. But then instead of getting Resident Evil, I was getting the Devil May Cries because the Devil May Cries were there too. So we'll see. I'm excited for it. The demo was good. I died a lot. I did.
C-Champ, thanks. You made him feel bad.
Yeah, that ending, I didn't follow the directions. I was just, don't tell me the tips. I want to just fight, and I should have learned the tips. So
Gotta learn the tips. Gotta learn the tips. It's time for the main event, y'all.
uh-oh.
We gotta make this tier list.
You want to do no honorable mentions?
I mean, I think we'll get to that.
Okay,
in
do
the-
this.
in the-
That's
yeah.
fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, Garfield.
Come on. You damn what I on my list.
You're a hater on the OG. But let's do this in like chronological order based on release dates. And I'll start with the very newly announced Aerial Knight's Mr. Freezy. Aerial Knight, friend of the show. I will start with that disclosure. But he came. We're not gonna be biased. We're gonna be honest. We're gonna be honest on here. But he dropped a drop shot earlier this year. It was on our Black History Month spotlight. I really like the game. Yeah, really cool arcadey shooter. Mr. Freezy is a weird one. He describes it as a cozy horror game. It's like a match 3 puzzler about a woman that lures men in her basement and cuts their head off.
Oh,
Yeah.
That should
I guess
came
that
out in
last
October.
game sent him to a dark place.
Let me pull up.
Yeah, please pull that up because
The trailer doesn't really reveal much, but it reveals enough to where I think I am intrigued.
You showed it. You put it somewhere, right?
I put it on Twitter. And then
'Cause
I put it
remember-
on.
and I was like, this is freaky.
And you know, we were talking earlier. I say we, but I don't remember who I was speaking to specifically. But about how cozy games are getting into the horror vibe. Like there are a lot of horror / cozy / farming. He know it was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I remember. Like one thing that I like about a lot of these horror games that we've been getting lately, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is the fact that they kind of make you feel uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's like the best thing that you could do for like games like these is to create some type of uncomfortable vibe, which even by doing it through imagery or sound design, like it kind of has to be one or the other. And you know, if you nail that, you'll have like a really good horror game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what I just saw though. Still,
I mean, I saw the puzzles. Like, you know, you're putting puzzles together, you're matching, and if you get the match, you decapitate and get the head part. So
Yeah, I definitely need to see more. VODs alone, I'm pretty interested, but obviously I need to see like what the hell the gameplay loop is. What are we doing with the heads?
hey, run that footage one more time. No, like yeah, I'm dancing because I was looking at something when you pulled it up, and I was wondering, like, because it looked like it was in black and white,
It is.
and I'm wondering, is it doing like the grainy black and white, like you're doing it like through a like an old camera, like an old camera? Because that would be dope if you had like a little thing with kind of made it
look
look
like an old VHS type thing.
yeah.
You've been watching too many horror movies.
Y'all can hear it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think that's what they were going for. I just thought that would be cool if they did.
It does kind of have the dithering, kind of like
you know what?
old
No,
school.
it does. It does kind of look like that for
My
the
collection
puzzle.
Join your hat.
So I'm not gonna lie here.
Mhm.
We're supposed to be placing these games. I really don't want to own anybody. I think we should have a category that says don't know enough or something like that, because
Well,
y'all want to know where
I
I'm
meant
put
to
that
say that
game
for-
if we placing it right now.
It is
I meant to
based.
say that before the show, like not to do it like in like SAB, like to say, hey, we're watching this one, we're definitely playing it. Maybe we'll play it, maybe later, or nah.
I am no coward. We're basing this off of excitement. So if you're not, You're not excited for the game. Let's be honest, and
Okay.
let's say we're not excited.
All right,
Just
you
put it
asked
All right, just remember that.
Well, for me, I'll put
Right
put
to the
it
show.
put it in the
Salvage. Okay, we're aligned. We're aligned.
Yeah,
'Cause
okay,
it's
yeah,
horror.
that's fine.
I'm always do some, show love to horror. So I will definitely put in the scene.
Because we're not the all-seeing eye.
True.
We haven't played a lot of these games. We could put something in S tier and it comes out and it could be ass. We don't know. This is based on our personal yes.
Hey, speaking of ass, put that Dune in D.
We don't know. We're doing it. That's why I said we should have went over the rundown.
He said, "Yo, just don't even mention. Just put it down there."
I do want to talk about that when we get to it because I'm not an expert on the IP or anything about that game, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Next up, we're talking about chronological order. Aerial Knights Mr. Freezy comes out September 1st. September 3rd, Orbitals.
S tier.
Wow.
I would say A.
Why do you say A?
Because I just can't put it. I can't put it at S. I feel like I need to play the game first before I can say it could be S. But from what I've seen, it's definitely up there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I got. I mean, I don't know. It's hard because I want to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all I want to say. You ain't got no Switch too. I'm mad too, but I still.
But I would go A. But again, that's just me because I ain't no punk.
This is Orbitals, correct?
This is Orbitals, yes.
I'm putting it in S because I think it is the marquee Nintendo release for the month.
I do agree with you on that point alone because Nintendo has been out of the big three. They have had a pretty consistent release schedule this whole year. We got a lot of Nintendo games now. Not all of them have been bangers, but we can say we can.
Yoshi.
I didn't say it, Miyamoto. I'm sending Miyamoto and Aerial Knight after you. I didn't say any of this stuff.
I got crazy to see.
So what more do you want from me?
Yeah, so
But I do agree with you. I think Orbitals is S. So Darth, you've been outvoted.
Yes, sir.
Orbitals, S tier. Woo. Next up, and this is the one I do want to talk about because I'm excited about it, even though I don't know much about it other than who's making it and the inspiration behind it. The Blood of Dawnwalker.
I've been hearing that.
September 3.
Knew that was coming.
From I think a couple of people from CD Projekt Red worked on Witcher 3.
Oh, okay.
Left CD Projekt Red, and they're making basically Witcher 3, but you're a vampire.
preview pretty well.
It's like we got a little template. It works.
Hey,
Junctions the things in and out.
If it is not broke.
don't fix it.
That's what these publishers want. They want printed money.
So before we talk about Blood of Dawnwalker, have any of us played Witcher 3? Like, are we big Witcher 3 fans here?
No.
I have not played any of the
It's
Witcher.
sitting in my Steam library, literally downloaded on my Steam Deck. I just never open it.
I think the most I've ever played The Witcher is in Soul Calibur.
Forgot about that. He wasn't there.
I was like, this guy's busted. His game must be godlike. No, he was busted. So
Yeah, he could do too much.
I played Witcher 3. I have never beaten it, but the stuff that I've played it's really good. I could definitely see why it's up there for like top action RPGs all time. I could definitely see that. And if this game is that, but with the interesting mechanic, so the one thing that separates this from Witcher 3 is you play as a vampire who can walk during the day like Blade.
Hey.
So he's a human during the day, but at night, the urges of being a vampire kind of take over him. So you have to take that in mind when you're talking to NPCs or doing missions. Like at any moment in time, you'll get this bloodlust that has to be satiated.
Oh,
So if you're like talking to a quest giver and you're like, I can't do this anymore, and you like suck that person's blood and kill them, that quest is now unavailable. Like if somebody dies in the game, whether they're important to the game or not, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. He turned into a werewolf.
Werewolf, vampire. You don't make the rules around here.
It's previewing really well. The people that previewed it recently saying really good things. So I think it's gonna do better than I expected it to do when I first heard about it. To be honest,
I just don't got no interest in it, man. It looked like a PS4 game to me, bro.
Oh dang God! The only thing that's affecting my excitement for it is I do not have time for like a 60-hour, 70-hour RPG or however long this game is going to be, and it's going to be hard.
yeah.
Easing that bad boy in when we're 2 months away from Grand Theft Auto, and this month is so packed. So
Hey,
that's
champ.
definitely
We're very busy men.
we're busy men.
Busy men.
Busy men. We got things to do.
I would still put it probably a B because I'm interested. I just don't know if I'll get to it. You know, like I'm
like
interested.
B.
That's actually fair. I think
Yeah.
right in the
Right in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the middle. He didn't even put on the. Oh, I'm about to say.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was all the way up top. I was like, that look like a Blood of the Dawnwalker.
Yeah, some of these are a little dark. I didn't think this through. September 4, Onimusha, Way of the Sword. I'm leaning on A. I'm an A.
Yeah, what Capcom's year they're having, I cannot put that at A. You know what I mean? Like if they were having a terrible year, then I could be like, yeah, we might not need to put this out, y'all. Let's wait a little bit. I think since they've been killing it, yeah, it's probably
I agree with the A.
Yeah, no, I feel the same. Like at first, I was like, maybe it's S, but I'm like, no, you know what? I'm gonna be a little cautious on that one, just in case it could flop. Probably won't, but it could.
yeah. On the flip side of that, though, I think it could get to S. You know, it could, and post launch, people could definitely put it up there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something hella positive.
What?
It's a greater chance of it becoming like a S tier release than it is flopping.
I will say one thing, like even looking at this is just 1 month that we're looking at. This has been a banger ass year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like the panel for the Game Awards this year, I do not envy them. It's gonna be rough.
I think we're also going to see some of the deepest like scatterization. I just made it. That cannot be a word.
Sounded right. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna lie. I wrote it down. I was like, okay, hold on.
We're gonna let it ride.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going with it. We just made up a new word on Game Click. Hey, get this, you heard it here first. The scatterization of like all the categories, right? I think we're gonna see so many different games in some of the deeper categories because everybody can't be in Game of the Year. So we're gonna have to get some of these games flowers and some of the more fine-tuned categories like soundtrack, art direction, things like that, right? So I'm excited to see how it all shakes out in totality at the awards, I think.
Yeah, we're not going to get an Expedition 33 again this year.
No, absolutely.
You know, art direction category gonna be crazy though. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
What's your
The Dawnwalker though.
What's your prediction for what's your prediction for best art direction? Because it could be a lot. It could be anything. Honestly,
Let's see.
There's so many. It's just so many games. It's like not even out yet, man.
Yeah. I know we're not even done.
Right.
Honestly, man, don't sleep on Mina the Hollower.
Oh yeah.
In regards to his art direction, that joint,
that's what I was
especially when it freezes and like goes to the full screen on like the real impactful moments, those full screen graphics look so damn good.
Yeah, they really do.
So damn good. Don't sleep on it.
You said art direction.
Was Marathon this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Marathon's art direction is really good. Like that's one of the aspects of that game that I like the game as a whole. I just never go back to it, unfortunately.
That's the standout.
Yeah, that's absolutely the every time I load it up, I'm like, man, this game looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
What were you about to say, Hino?
Control?
Control Resonant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it definitely it has a look about it that's like to me it feels different. So I'm just like, yeah, maybe. I think it might sneak into the category. I don't think it's going to win, but it might sneak in there.
Yeah.
Hey, you're being nominated. That's still saying something.
Yeah, 100%.
September 8th. Halloween. Now we all kind of like, we're all kind of being careful. We're all being careful. C is,
but
I got my eye on it. We'll see what happens. And I'm gonna say the exact opposite of what I said on Onimusha for the game.
I don't know, man.
It has a greater chance of flopping than it does being good.
C.
Maybe a B though, but I don't know. I want it to be good, but in the back of my mind, just like I just keep thinking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like,
So let me ask y'all something. As somebody that's not like that is where my horror blind spot is in these asymmetrical horror games.
Yeah.
What made Texas Chainsaw not a good game in comparison to like a Dead by Daylight? Like what in that game made it not appealing to that audience? Because as somebody on the outside, I played it just because it was on Game Pass, and I was like, it's cool. I enjoy my time, but I'm gonna say it's the best game ever. But why do people herald that one as bad in comparison to some of the other ones?
So this is my take on this. This is my take on it. My take on it is people left DBD to play that game because they were tired of DBD, and then the game was nowhere near as good as DBD. So they was just like, "Oh no, where do we go?" And they went right back to DBD. Like,
yeah, I agree with that.
I think it launched a little jankily, if I do believe. So it didn't run very well in the very beginning. I think they fixed it pretty fast.
Gotcha.
And then it didn't. I don't think the developers like really were as in touch with the community as DBD are, which is saying something because every time they patch something in DBD, they're like months. The stuff that they patch is stuff that people have been complaining about months and months and months ago, and they're finally getting to it now. So it's just kind of like I just find it hard to believe any asymmetrical game like can like thrive in a market while DBD is still like getting new content and still like the developers are still working on it. I just don't think any game will thrive until it's dead and they're like, yeah, we're not doing any more content for it. And they're not going to do that anytime soon. We just hit what the 10-year anniversary,
and the roadmap is still going.
Yeah, like
I agree with what Hino's saying. So when Texas Chainsaw Massacre first came out, I was definitely on it. Again, another hide and seek game. You have more than one killer, and it's like, you're trying to get out the house, but then DBD introduced a 2v8 mode. Now you have two killers. So, and I just think it was just, people who left DBD to come to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they started to appreciate DBD more because DBD got to a point where it's like, oh, well, it's killer sided. Oh, well, it's survivor sided. It's like, well, I'm going to go play this game. It's like, I'm going to play that game. And then everybody was like, oh, snap. Like, I'm going to play DBD again. So I think it was just like a reset for people. I mean, the game was fun. You had you had different roles, somebody who could pick locks, somebody who could stun the killer, somebody who can just run faster. But then you had the family members. Everybody could do a certain thing. But again, once the speedrunners started finding out, I can just do this, I can get out the house in 20 seconds. It's like, that's not fun anymore. Like the family came and get down to the basement and you're already out the tunnel.
Right.
So, and everybody's like, well, I'm just going to go back to DBD. So,
and I think like, with games like that too, you're only going to get two different types of people buying the game. You're going to get people that play a lot of DBD asymmetrical like horror games, and you'll get people that are fans of the franchise.
Yeah,
and the people that are fans of the franchise are typically going to kind of be more on the casual side, and they're going to play the game for a little bit, and they're going to leave. And then you got your DVD crowd that's going to play for a while, and then like when the
learn the game,
then when the next big patch hits, they're gone. So like that's why I just don't feel like there's any longevity in any of these asymmetrical games unless unless you add some other type of game element to the game. If they did like a The Thing game where there's a killer that can turn into the rest of this, like I'm basically making the asymmetrical game Among Us. That's basically where I think that might do well. But it's still kind of in that same box. So
it just didn't get fun when you're playing somebody who like sweated. And it's like, okay, we get it. Like, oh, I'm the killer. You're supposed to run from me. They're just like, I'm not doing anything. They're like, it wasn't fun when people were bullying you and stuff like that. So
yeah. Gotcha. That makes more sense.
Y'all are the experts in that asymmetrical hurdle thing. I'm still compared to everybody else here. I'll say that. I'm still excited. I still have confidence that I think the one thing that DBD has over all of those other competitors in the asymmetric space is like they got their hooks in. Like we already said, they've been in 10 years. People have been playing this game for 10 years. They have spent tons of money in DBD. So they're not going to leave. They're not going to leave unless like DBD made some update that ruined the game.
Which supposedly they do that. They do that every update. They ruin the game for somebody.
So
it was crazy too. And now I'll say this, and then I'll rank the Halloween in the DBD stream. Somebody did ask, "Oh, are we gonna make DBD 2?" And they were like, "No." like no, like it was. They didn't really say no, but it was just like basically no, because they're already saying they're gonna update graphics and everything's gonna look different and stuff like that. So a lot of people are waiting for that. But I'm just glad that they're just like, nah, I think it was like 2006? Yeah, 16? Yeah, they're just like, people have been playing this. Sure, the game has been this, then that, but the community has stuck with DBD, and that's what makes it so strong. Because with the ups and downs, the bug fixes and the kill switches, people leaving because their killer doesn't work anymore, and then they come back because their killer now works. It's just the community is very strong, and that's what really killed all the other stuff. Like, that's what killed Friday the 13th. It was just like DBD, like their community was just too strong. So I'm gonna put Halloween. I'm like said, I'm excited for it, but I don't know where it's gonna go. I'm gonna put it at B. I'm excited for it, and yeah, right in the middle.
I'm erring on the side of B2.
I agree.
Hey, I'm not
September 9. Valheim finally goes 1.0.
We're counting that?
Y'all gotta school me on that.
It's on 1.0. It is launching. It has been in early access for years, and it's finally launching.
Yeah, I gotta school me on that one. I've not played that.
Yeah, this was one of my honorable mentions from earlier. I think, this one speaks to me, or I think it speaks to how good this game is, because again, I'm not the survival crafting person. I'm not the person that gets a lot of hours out of like sitting with my friends and building stuff and being like, look at what we built. Like, I don't know. I just don't get much out of those games usually. But this is one of those where I thought they added a lot of elements like combat, differing like biomes and things, and environmental elements that could really affect the gameplay as well. Different customization elements, creatures. They did a lot with this game that I thought was really, really dope, and really gave you a lot of freedom to play with your friends and do some really cool stuff. Mind you, I have not played this game. I can't even remember when it originally launched, but I for some reason feel like this was a COVID game. I could be wrong about that. It just feels like it was around that time period. But I have not played it since, so I can only imagine all the stuff that they added. Like some of the stuff I'm even seeing in this trailer, like the boats. I saw fishing earlier. Like some of the weapons, I absolutely did not see. These creatures, I absolutely did not see. So they're already, I can tell, adding so much already to this game. So this is one that I would put in the era of like, there's a lot of games out. I would love to get to this, with my friends. If I have a group of friends that says, hey, let's get on Valheim, I'll probably do it. I already have the game from when it was in early access. So I would definitely be down to give it a try. But this isn't one that I'm just like clamoring to play again. I'm going to be very interested to see how many people do go back and revisit this stuff, because when this game was popping, it was popping. Like everybody was playing Valheim, like and creating content surrounding it for that good little bit. So I'm hoping this, revitalizes that player base and hopefully has some staying power.
Well, it's definitely going to add more people because it in early access it was only on PC and Xbox. When it launches, it is also launching on PlayStation 5 and Switch 2.
Okay.
And I think it's full crossplay.
Yeah.
I think it's crossplay.
Oh wow, okay, that's cool.
That's what's up. Like that it's crazy. Like when you said Valheim, I pictured like 3 different games.
Okay.
And I was just,
yeah.
and I was like, is it this one? Is it this one? Is it? And I really just kind of don't have like a dog in the race for that one.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's really cool that like is launching on everything, is crossplay, is doing all the right things that it needs to do to be a really good game.
Letting everybody be part of it. Yeah.
Right. Chim, I don't know how you're feeling. I'm going for a B here. I think the B bucket for me has turned into like the if I have time, I would love to get to it, but not guarantee. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's where I put it.
I agree with you. It's not an RPG, but this is another one where like once you get into this thing, you're not spending less than 100 hours.
Right. Really, really fun.
I was just leveling up or anything.
I'm sorry, what?
You're not leveling up or anything.
I think you do actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, and like I said, fully playable with friends. Like if you get a good friend group to play that game with, you are going to be on it for a while. Really, really good.
Okay. Cool.
September 10 on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, we got Screenbound. That's the indie game where your first person view, your character that's carrying a Game Boy-like device, and the Game Boy is showing a 2D perspective of the world that you're traversing in 3D.
Okay,
This is one
I've seen that a couple times.
Yeah, this is the one I think, again, going to our direction always intrigued me. The longer we've, heard more about this game and seen a little more, I'm starting to become a little more cautious of it just because for me, like the visuals of it, I can see really taking a toll on me, through long play sessions. And so I'm hoping that I'm wrong about that. I also think that this is a gameplay loop that could get very gimmicky and very samey if they don't get creative with the puzzles. But I think they have set the basis where they have a lot of, I think, potential to do some very imaginative things with this gameplay loop that they created. So I hope it goes well. And this is, I think, one that could slowly become people's like platformer of the year. If it does, right, stick the landing. It's just literally all about sticking the landing. I think all responses I've seen to the demo have been, met with like, this is really good to, I'm a little cautious of what this looks like long term. So I think I'm with everybody else. So I want to see it in practice. Show me the full game. How does this expand? How do the puzzles get more challenging? And what is the actual gameplay loop of this? But I'm excited for it. This is, in that bucket of unique games that I think we should support regardless, and at least give it a shot.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'll kind of say the same thing, but I was, man, just looking at the trailer a bit, I was like, man, I'm kind of getting a headache trying to watch it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah.
That's all I can look at,
Anime subtitle guy. I could still watch the show, read the subtitles. I was looking at it, I was like,
yeah. Yeah.
But I do think like it's something that you should try and watch. It definitely feels like a good game where it's just like, hey, you know what? I just had this crazy play session on this game or that game, or a big crazy Call of Duty session with the homies. Let me chill out and play a level, like get my just get a little platform and then relax. It seems like a good game for that. I probably say kind of put in the same bucket with the B bucket's getting. Is
B for bucket.
I was gonna say put a C.
So I played a pretty lengthy demo during the last Steam Next Fest, and I think we talked about it off air maybe a little bit, but this was a game that I was looking forward to, and then I played the demo, and I was like, I don't know. But the demo, from what it looked like that was the first couple of levels in the game. And my problem with what I played was I noticed the idea looked like it didn't have legs. Like it looked like in those first couple of levels I played all of the variations of that idea that they were going to throw at me, and that's what concerns me.
Yeah, I mean that's not good if it's coming out in September, like because you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I would see this.
I'll put it at C. I do want to, like I said, I want to give it a lot more points because of the art direction. But when I really put it again, thinking about, I know it says best September video games tier list at the top, but this is our what are we anticipating? I just can't be realistic with myself and say that is one that I'm just gonna immediately run to. You know what I mean? Over some of these other ones.
September 15. September 15. Logan, Marvel's Wolverine.
You already know where that's going.
Yep, might as well. Yeah,
That was all everybody did. We didn't know what we couldn't put that on there.
We could just move on.
Yeah.
September 15, RuneScape Dragon Wilds.
Oh, they went same day.
Same day.
So that's RuneScape Dragon Wilds. That's coming to consoles. Is that what?
Yeah, PlayStation
This is
5. No, it says PC here too. PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. So I don't know if it was early access on PC.
Okay. Don't get me.
But yeah,
Don't get me lying, bro.
I'm not a big RuneScape guy personally, but I know it's popping. Like I know a lot of people like RuneScape.
Yeah.
They like that joint. Nobody here?
No.
Okay.
Never been a RuneScape guy.
Well, that's a factor, man. We're not here to guess the community's excitement. This is our
Put it down there. Put it in the dungeon.
we're D boys. Are we D in it?
Yeah.
We're giving it.
I'm so somebody's watching this as a RuneScape fan is like, these fucking yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Like I only hear RuneScape in like Reddit stories and stuff.
Yeah. Like, feels like an ancient relic already.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I know, mobile.
September 17th. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
I'm not the Fire Emblem guy. Just on y'all.
Just based off of Nintendo and Fire Emblem, I'm putting it at B. Because I mean I want to play it, but it's only Switch 2, and I don't got a goddamn Switch 2.
Hey, we got
Yeah, sure.
we about to have the same argument because I'm like, bro, I want to say A because it's a Fire Emblem.
But Chim's like, hold on. Chim, you said, hey, Chim went, all right, hold on. I might have to be haters.
I'm excited for it too. I'm not a huge Fire Emblem fan. The first one I played ever was Three Houses.
Okay.
But I liked it. I really liked what I played. Turn-based strategy is a new genre for me. Like I
know me.
Yeah. I be scared. Right?
I've been wanting to play a Fire Emblem game, and like it's always something going on when it comes to Fire Emblem where it's just like, oh. Yeah, I got a Switch right now. Like, let me grab one, and then I forget to grab it, and then I'm like, oh, well, I got rid of the Switch because I needed beer money or something. So,
you ain't lying, though.
So, and this one looks like interesting because it's supposed to have like several different stories to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Depending on like which one of these characters you pick. So if I had a Switch, I'd be buying it. When I get a Switch, I'll buy it because I want to play a Fire Emblem game. It's really one. I have like a lot of gaming regrets. Fire Emblem is one of them that I haven't really gotten to jump into that genre.
And I love games that people are going to probably chastise me because I associate it with this series. But that's the first series where I've noticed this kind of mechanic, but the whole Persona kind of building relationships and doing like Fire Emblem Three Houses did that really well. And it looks like they're going to also kind of pursue that here in Fortune's Weave. So I'm looking forward to that.
Another art direction that looks really, really good.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Say I'm gonna play this, but I'll have it for y'all though.
Damn.
I'll have it for y'all.
It is what it is.
So we putting this bad boy in A?
That's where I feel. I feel that in my heart. But I'm doing it off of the Fire Emblem name alone, to be perfectly honest. So
Trust me, that's his Fire Emblem. It's just I couldn't find a white version of the logo. You had to trust me on that one. Where are we at?
I don't know if you
September
put that
17th,
Garfield in
right?
D.
Garfield is coming. I do want. Let's talk about Garfield. Forget it. September 24. September 24. Garfield.
Just jump the date, yo.
Escape from Monday. Y'all want to watch the
Yo.
trailer real quick?
Put that shit in D.
I gotta watch. Wait, you gotta watch it. You don't even know what type of game it
Yo,
is.
hold on. Play the trailer.
I'm gonna play the trailer with sound.
Wow.
You imagine, don't do.
RIP audio listeners. Yeah.
I got y'all, man. I got y'all audio listeners. Hold on.
He said play it with sound.
You need to try to get a review code for this. You stand Garfield games way too much to not be getting review code.
I am a Garfield cart defender.
I hope they hear this too.
I got you, Garfield. I hate
There's
Mondays.
probably 6 concurrent players on there right now.
I got you, Garfield.
He Cliff better.
Come on.
Trying the wrong thing.
That would be crazy though. Garfield versus Heathcliff.
We get a little multiverses going on.
I think Heathcliff had the better opening theme too.
Y'all see this game so trash, it's taking him 5 minutes to pull up a trailer for it.
There was no trailer.
It was a dream the whole time.
He made it up.
Look at this. This is great. I hope this has gameplay. Oh, maybe this is good.
Ironically, if this was on Facebook and somebody said, I made an AI Garfield animation.
Lasagna. Yo, this doesn't work.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on, yo, was Garfield ever that big? Was Garfield ever that big?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Platforming.
Hold on.
This game.
This is like it belongs on a leapfrog.
Oh, Garfield can glide. Hold on, he got different powers.
Stop.
Man said leapfrog, bro.
Bro, he's been doing the same punch animation the whole man. Oh, that was a Nickelodeon game too. Oh, it's definitely put it in D. D.
Wow.
D.
You saw how you try to get away from the preview real quick.
Yeah, no, I saw that Nickelodeon logo. Put that in D.
Well, Nickelodeon owns the IP now.
But I'm saying their games are trash. After the Nickelodeon, that last Nickelodeon car racer they put out, they should be banned from making games.
Smash like is fine. What is it called?
No.
Yeah, just put it down there, Trent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Garfield the D.
Appreciate your advocacy though.
Hey,
Wild
At
statement.
least it made the list.
Yeah, I was gonna let it be. I was gonna let it be.
I'm not kneeling down.
It made the list.
Trials in the Sky, second chapter, September 17th.
Hey, play that trailer real quick, man. I've been
Trials of the
looking. Yeah, looking at that. I was like,
Yeah, I'll go on in blind here.
Yes.
it looked like. I'm gonna just say, it looked like some anime bullshit. And you know how I like some Ricky
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Well, I'm out.
All I had to hear.
Oh, man. I can do anime as long as it's not gotcha. Them gotcha looking games, I can't.
No. I ain't say it was got. Wait,
Okay.
yeah, I think it like them.
Let me see what the art style looking like.
RPG type game, not a gotcha.
Get that gotcha shit out of him.
That's all right. I'm gonna do my own gotcha episode. That's fine. I got you.
I got you. I see.
I'll do this.
It is a pretty well-known. It's pretty well-known series.
I know you.
His K blowing in the wind and that voice actor. This is already definitely something. I see no gameplay.
Got mechs.
Lowry's with Sipes. Yeah, it's anime bullshit. I love the little anime bullshit. Bro. I'm telling you.
But where's the gameplay?
They just gonna use Shinsuke Nakamura theme and
What gameplay?
Man, see, this is what I be talking about. Dude. You can't stop playing, man.
Can we find that idiot again?
Is this voice acting?
I'll never
Okay, so this is
Okay,
Put this in
I'm
D.
sorry.
Put it in
I'm
D.
sorry. Yeah, put yeah, what's that? Sorry, bro.
That was really bad. That was like
Wait, was that the audio from the video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why were the voices so strong? Like the voices.
You know how you made please turn that off. Like if you put in the AI to make a Garfield game, it was like it felt like if you put in the AI, hey, make an anime script and voice it for us.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know who that one is really. Well, let me not say that. I'm sure that's somebody's
Well,
most
it's-
anticipated game in September, so I can't even.
Wait a
You
minute,
know.
hold on. What's that?
That's gameplay.
This is gameplay.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
he said we're back. He said we're back.
See.
It definitely gives you the old school Final Fantasy 1 aesthetic, and then it goes into like a whole new thing. So I mean, I can see that's pretty cool, but for me personally, it's still in D. I'm
not gonna get to it.
I'm just not gonna get to it. That first impression was not a good one.
Hey, again, we're not trying to guess how good the game is.
You
We're saying how excited we are.
I'm not excited. I'm not.
If I had to listen to that voice acting, I probably would turn it off. Like
you got to change the audio to the Japanese or
yeah. Oh, you're right. Maybe that's it. Yeah, that's probably it.
You just gotta say what? What?
I'm telling you, C for Japanese voice acting, D for English. Just everybody,
For AI. Yeah, voice acting.
let's put it in D. We're not playing that.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, I'm not.
Damn.
I mean, unless you are.
Yeah, are you playing it?
Me, hell no.
Okay.
Hold on, what's it coming out for? Maybe I'll catch it on.
PlayStation 5, Switch 2, Switch 1, and PC.
Oh, we in there. Switch one. That's finally a game.
Wow, you got a game. Wow, that's all a game. Yeah, go ahead and play that. Yeah.
C.
There's a reason I was on Switch 1. You're gonna find out real quick when you play.
Don't even put it in C. Put it like C minus. It's like
C minus. September 17th, same day. Trine 6, Together in Time.
What is that?
Have you never seen a Trine?
What? How is there 6 of them?
Oh,
So Trine the series is old. Like the first one came out during like the Xbox Live arcade days on the Xbox 360.
Okay.
That's how old that joint is. And I've
Good era.
I've played that one that came out, and I've never played them. So I did not know that 4 other ones came out. It's a side-scrolling. It's a side-scroll. I don't want to say side-scrolling beat 'em up. It's side-scrolling. It kind of takes place in high fantasy setting, and I'll just pull up a trailer. I'm not gonna play the sound.
You know you gotta do, bro.
I'm not gonna play the sound.
On beat 'em up though, love that one.
Yeah,
right? Absolutely.
Yeah. You said a couple key words. I was just like, my eyebrow raised. I was like, like roll that beautiful bean footage, man.
you about to play that anime joint again. Watch.
So I did always like the art style of the Trine games. Like
I do not. I'm already out.
back when on the 360, this was impressive.
That's kind of cool.
There's a lot going on. Look at the backgrounds.
I hated the character designs when I saw them. I was like, ugh.
Come on. He got disgusted.
I'm sorry. I'm keep it real with you though.
So what
I
I
do
will
like the background environments. Looks very pretty.
Gameplay looks dope.
Yeah, color composition is really nice.
Gameplay looks dope. Character designs aren't doing it for me.
Mhm.
I don't like high fantasy. I don't.
Dang. Well, like I said, I played Trine 1 on the Xbox 360, and it played very well. What I will say, the difference from what I'm seeing now is the characters are moving way faster than they did in that first Trine game.
Was it always multiplayer?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Well,
The one I played was-
right there.
Yeah, the one I played was 3-player co-op. This one looks like it's up to 4.
Well, this one looks much better, or at least good enough to where I cannot put that in the same vein as whatever that last game was.
When I'm trying to D.
Yeah, so I think I might put that in C because I thought I'll get to it, but still looks really, really looks really intriguing, and especially again, friend group says, "Hey, let's hop on this." I could definitely see myself playing it for a little bit.
I agree. I think I'm.
You said Xbox Arcade, is it on Game Pass? You know if it's on?
Ooh, I could check.
Because if it's on Game Pass release, that adds to it. I definitely might try it.
That's the only way I play it and see.
Yeah,
This is coming out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Switch 2, Switch 1,
Woo!
and PC.
Oh, you go, try to play that on your Switch 1. A spirit.
Spirit humming.
It's not like a rusted spirit plane. Somebody stole one of the spirit planes.
Not a rusted one though.
Dune Awakening, September 22. Damn. Why?
Are any of us going to play that Dune game? No.
Yeah, I'm not.
No.
I'm not playing.
And then it's not even really like you said it's a release, but it's just the console release, right? It's already been out
On PC, yes.
on PC. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't know if it's 1.0 on PC, though.
I think it is. I thought they released it as a full game.
Huh.
Yeah.
Shows how much I know about that.
Come on, man.
That's why I said let's move on.
Where am I at? What is next? Y'all threw me off because we moved Garfield up.
He's still hot about that Garfield job. You know, like seeing that. You know, like seeing that indeed.
Trade me like that.
Hey, you know what?
Man, you literally showed us an AI trailer and expected us to be wild. Like,
Look. We got 4 joints left, right?
Mhm.
I don't think. I mean, we could bring up the dates, but we don't need to. Let's just place these last 4 because I think the last 4 are interesting.
We talked about all 3. We talked about 3 of the 4. So I think we can kind of speed through 3 of these at least. Control Resonant. Are we S tiering that bad boy?
I think there's a lot of reservations on the people that are partial to the old Control style. So I would put it at A, maybe.
Yeah,
There's a little trepidation there.
So I would go inverse with that because I'm a big fan of that studio. Like anything Remedy puts out, I'm always day one. I'm locked in. But the one thing I think a lot of us can agree on that Remedy kind of has struggled is in the gunplay. Like shooting in those games is always the least satisfying thing to do in all of their games. So they're doing a game where there's 0 shooting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Might
I mean,
be in.
I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I gotta play Control.
Yeah.
Because I never had a problem shooting in Alan Wake.
Well, I'm not saying it's hard to do. I'm saying it's not.
It's more fun to throw stuff.
Yes,
Throw
yes.
people than switch your gun up. So now sometimes you'll have some certain things, but I like breaking off a piece of the wall and throwing it at people. So yeah.
I'm okay with A if that's where most of us are landing.
Yeah, I'm with you. As somebody that didn't play the original, I told you I think the actiony stuff speaks more to me, but I think that split between those two dichotomies, I think is why I'm going A.
Okay. Silent Hill Townfall.
S.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it as for like we're brother for the rare glory.
Yeah, we're a black podcast. That was going S.
Minecraft Dungeons 2.
So I'm not gonna lie to you. You kind of sold me on Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm about to
That's
say-
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
Game
And like,
game.
Oh, I know some. Oh, it's a come on. Yeah, I know it's on Game Pass. Yeah.
So Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. This comes out September 24 on
Don't
PlayStation
sleep on this
5.
one.
Xbox-
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Actually, that's what I was about to say about that.
Yeah.
This is what I'm actually interested about.
Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Hot Wheels games.
And you're not. It's so stupid. Why I'm interested in.
Right.
Cause like my work days are pretty long, and like I like to listen to like stories and essays and sometimes like while I'm while I'm working, and when I pull my phone out and look at what I'm looking at on YouTube, that's what I always see is the Hot Wheels games. I'm like, and they look hella fun. I'm like, I kind of want to try one.
Yeah, those last 2 Hot Wheels games were really good. And this one is basically what Forza Motorsports is to Forza Horizon, That's what this game is to those last games. Like this is an open world racing game.
This looks cool. It looks
Yeah.
way better than Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very intrigued. The art style looks dope. Those other two Hot Wheels games control so well. Like it feels really good to race in those games. So if that is this, but just in an interesting open world where anything can happen, I'm locked in.
Can we like?
You can switch cars on the fly.
Is it like co-op where like we could all be on different parts of the city?
I don't know.
And then we all link up to the race and dominate the race as a squad. Yo, that would be yo.
Let me see if I can pull up the press.
I'm getting a little too hyped for this game.
No, it really does look good. Yeah, I love this newfound like reinvigoration of like the racing genre. Like I think we've gotten like there was a anime styled racer that came out earlier this year that people have been praising.
I saw that.
Screamers.
Yeah, Screamers.
That was really cool looking.
Praising that one. You got Forza. You got the one that's coming out from the former Forza devs they're doing like the more like story based, driving game that's coming out soon. So I just feel like there's just a resurgence of racing games again. Star Wars Galactic Racers we talked about earlier off the show. So there's just a lot. I mean, I'm really happy that this is a genre that's getting more love again coming out of this.
In addition to the single-player campaign, you will be able to test your skills with multiplayer features with both full crossplay and split screen up to 4 players.
Wow. Okay.
Going back to old school, man. Get your boys together and just come over to the house and race.
Crossplay does not include Switch 2.
Dang.
Did they say anything about the car system? Like how you get cars? Is it like probably like a loot box situation?
Oh, that is a good point because that was one thing that kind of that rubbed me the wrong way in the original 2 Hot Wheels games is you unlock stuff in a loot box fashion.
That's what I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Like a kind of feature.
Oh. They do have their post-launch plan here. They're adding up to 44 vehicles in the first year.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But I don't see how you unlock cars outside of that.
I guess you just gotta play the game.
You gotta play the game, brother.
Play the game.
So it sounds like
you want to hate so bad. You got his hate space
up. Pretty high. What are you thinking?
B.
Really? That's not what I expected you to say.
What do you I was gonna say?
I thought you were going A. Yeah, I thought you about to do.
Because you seem genuinely excited about it.
Yeah. I was. I mean, I am genuinely excited about it, but I'm not as excited for anything.
Yeah.
Like it's. I know I got really animated about it, but I'm not more excited for a Hot Wheels game than anything that's in A.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Like Hot Wheels for me is like the top of B. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
And I think it's in that bucket of, if it comes out, I have time somehow, I'll get to it. If the streets are talking and saying like, yo, this Hot Wheels game, you got to play it. Oh yeah. I'm definitely may try it, but it's not the one that I'm like, when it comes out, I'm there 100%.
It's a pretty balanced list.
Yeah, we did it. For the audio listeners, I'll read what we got from D to S. So we gave RuneScape Dragon Wilds, Garfield, Escape from Monday, Trials in the Sky, second chapter, and Dune Awakening, the D.
Everything in D tier, we just lost 4 subscribers. That's it.
Yep.
I don't know, man. Don't sleep on the Garfield fan base.
Oh, you mean you? And your 3 burner accounts?
All my lasagna boys out there.
Not your burner account.
Y'all.
I am so sorry. I threw Champ that oop by mistake. I did not.
Lasagna boys. C, we got Aerial Knights, Mr. Freezy, Screenbound, and Trine 6 Together in Time. B, The Blood of Dawnwalker, Halloween the Game, Valheim, and Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. A, Onimusha Way of the Sword, Fire Emblem Fortunes. I really should have grabbed the white logo. Fire Emblem Fortunes Weave, Control Resonant, and Minecraft Dungeons 2. And the Holy S tier went to Orbitals, Marvel's Wolverine, and Silent Hill Townfall.
Which one of y'all playing first in S tier?
Whoa.
That's a good point.
Well,
I was about to say.
it's Wolverine for me. I already I got locked and loaded.
I got a pre-order, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
Wolverine comes out first, right?
No, Orbitals comes out the third.
For people who don't have a Switch 2.
Dang.
Well, I think Wolverine's first for like people who don't have Switch 2, right?
Chad will be mad as hell on September 4th when I'm like,
Damn.
hey yo,
No, man, let's run it. Please save me from.
Nah, he don't.
Please save me from
weird
release.
hours.
So last quick question I had on my notes too that I wanted to ask y'all about Wolverine specifically, because this is a busy month of September.
Mhm.
What is a perfect length of this Wolverine game for you? Like, what are you looking for? 30 hours? Okay, 30
Yeah.
to get into.
Yeah, I was gonna say 25. 30.
hold on, 30 hours if just to get through the main story,
Mainline, or are you saying mainline or everything?
mainline.
Okay.
So like hopefully like if you try to like perfect it, platinum it, maybe like tack another like 10, 15 on.
Mhm.
I just hope it's
Manageable.
game, man. I
Yeah,
just
I think that's the perfect working man's.
So how
game,
do you-
know what I'm saying?
How do you think replays are going to work? Do you think we're going to be able to like revisit levels, or do you think we're going to
It's
just have to
open
replay
world,
over
right?
again?
I don't. That's a good question, man.
is it like a level?
Let's think about.
It's supposed to be linear.
Not think about like
It's probably what
an
the new
ability.
game
To be
was.
perfectly honest, but
Mhm.
I mean,
Or maybe a
the Spider-Man games didn't have New Game Plus at launch.
Not at launch, no.
Okay.
But those are open world though, so you were
Mhm.
able to explore a little bit afterwards.
Mhm.
You know what? Maybe up that time a little bit to like 40, 50
Mhm.
Mm.
for mainline.
Linear. Yeah.
Yeah, and like that would make it a little bit better because like if it's like 30 and it's like linear and I'm not going to go back and play it anytime soon,
Mhm.
like I'd be kind of hot about that. Why yo man, you made me down my tool.
I just asked a question.
I started really sitting back and thinking like, oh my god, what
Oh
is-
damn!
Yeah.
I gotta give Wolverine the D.
Oh no! What have I done?
Y'all, thank y'all for watching or thank y'all for listening. If you were watching this and not listening to this, you can find us on your favorite podcast platform, whether that be Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you like to listen. Search for Game Click with the ones with the blue icon. Make sure to hit subscribe and leave us a review. Every single review matters. Lasagna boys, let us know why you're mad. Let us know.
Manifesting people, bro.
It's gonna be Garfield fan 1 and Garfield fan 2 in the comments. Both I'm gonna know exactly who both of those accounts belong to.
You know,
Normal.
when we go to DreamCon, you better be dressed up as Garfield.
That's true.
Odie, actually. Odie.
I'm sure everybody's gonna recognize that cosplay. Yeah. Everybody's gonna want a picture of Odie. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, ain't you the banana guy from Aqua Teen?
If you were listening to this and not watching this, you can find us on youtube.com/@RealGameClick. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our podcast clips and IRL content. You can find us on all social media platforms, whether that be Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Blue Sky, Threads, Facebook, or LinkedIn @RealGameClick. What the hell are y'all up to? Hino?
I got a bunch of content on YouTube, so check out my YouTube at youtube.com/Kaka. And I'm figuring some stuff out. So I got a Twitch too, twitch.tv/Kaka. I'll be back soon. I promise.
Darth.
Just playing games. You can find me at twitch.tv/DarthWabafet22. I stream on Thursdays. Trying to again get back to it real heavy. Right now, just playing DBD, but I can also play Tekken throughout the week. So catch me there.
Coach.
Yeah, I'm. Hopefully everybody keeps following our accounts here at Game Click because we're definitely gonna have a lot of, with all these games come a lot of reviews. So we'll probably be talking even internally within the next few weeks about, who's taking what games and what our assignments will be for that. So be on the lookout for some reviews from me, depending on what we all choose. And then other than that, it's also a big time for like movies. So if you're a nerd that's into like movies and TV shows and stuff, I post a lot of that stuff on my Instagram, talk about that a lot as well. So you can follow me on Instagram at sir.g.o, sir.g.oh. Yeah.
Yeah, really appreciate. We are growing, y'all. We are getting there. We appreciate every single last one of y'all, the new guys that are or gals, the new people.
Look at you. We just lost 30 more right there. Here you go. Thanks.
Wow, man.
Little girlfriend.
Thanks. Your gals that followed us on Instagram, followed us on TikTok, followed us on YouTube. Thank you for supporting. We got a lot of new stuff coming. We got more reviews coming. I swear I'm going to make these guys play more stuff.
Nah.
I've been working.
Get good, be good, stay good, y'all. We are out.
Game Clique.